Nationals hosting the Mets. Both of these teams are minus 108 on the money line. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Mets laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 155, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 or more. And the Nationals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 188, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And I'm sure fans who are actually in the game and the players are just probably happy that this game is almost over. The Mets are losing 10-5 right now in extra innings, but the game hasn't gone final as of yet. It is supposed to be 79 degrees with 10-mile-an-hour winds and no rain tomorrow, and it doesn't say a direction of the wind. Now, Peterson pitched once against the Nationals this season, 6 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won 6-3. He struck out 2. And Gore pitched once against the Mets, 4 1/3, 6 runs, 6 earned. They lost 8-7. He struck out 2. Head-to-head, the Mets are 7-3. The Mets are on a 3-game winning streak. The road team is on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won the last 2 games they played against each other. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10. The over is 5-4-1, and the over 8.5 runs is 6-4. And obviously, they have played each other once this season. They played a 3-game set in D.C., and the Mets swept the Nationals. The Mets are 4-1 in Peterson's last 5 starts. They've won his last 4 starts. The over has hit in his last 3 starts, and the over is 4-0-1 in his last 5 starts. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched, 5.4 hits, 2.4 runs, 2.2 of which were earned, 4 strikeouts, 2.6 walks, 0.6 home runs. He has given up a home run in his last 2 starts, 90.8 pitches per game, and 17.3 pitches per inning. Now, this is an average over his last 5 starts. For Gore, they are 2-3 in his last 5 starts. They've lost his last 2 starts. And the over is 4-1 in his last 5 starts. 5 innings pitched, 6.6 hits, 3.6 earned runs, 5.4 strikeouts, 2.2 walks, 0.4 home runs. He gave up a home run in his last start, 98.2 pitches per game, and 19 pitches per inning. The Mets are going to lose this game that they're playing tonight, barring an unforeseen comeback. But as of right now, 16 runs, 14 runs, 9 runs, and then 15 runs in the game that they're playing against the Astros today also has 15 runs. 9 runs in a win, 12 runs in a win, 7 runs in a win, 6 runs in a loss, and they scored 5 runs in the game that they're playing now, but they're up in extra innings, so they could score more, but that's where we're at. The Nationals are 3-7 in their last 10. 13 runs, 4 runs, 9 runs, 5 runs. 5 runs in a loss, 1 run in a loss, 8 runs in a win, and then shutout in a loss. And like I said, today was the trifecta of pitchers that I usually typically bet against. I bet against all 3, and 2 out of 3 got the win. Well, the bullpens did, but it happens. I'm going to take the Mets with the money line. I will take the Mets laying the runs, and I'm going to go over seemingly when these guys pitch. There's a lot of runs. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.